Are things working now? I can't tell. We're working on it. I would love to say that I'm late for any decent reason, but, I'm not. I legitimately just got distracted and then, kind of lost track of everything that I was supposed to be doing. It's fine. We're now just waiting for my computer to catch up because for some reason it's not caught up. I don't really know why. Are we... Oh gosh, what is this? That was not what I clicked on. We're waiting for it to figure itself out. It will happen eventually. Just not right now, I guess. I feel like I'm off to the side too, which I'm gonna fix before. Okay, so you know what? We're just gonna... We're gonna wait for things to figure themselves out because they're not figuring themselves out right now, and that's fine. I'm having a morning, okay? Actually, I'm not really even having a morning. I'm having a time in general. Like, oh my gosh, you don't want to be in my body right now. Everything hurts. I keep losing feeling in my right hand. Oh, I painted my nails, though. Do I think it's pretty? Yeah. I found this nail polish on clearance, which is weird because the store that I found it at doesn't even stock this brand of nail polish. But I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's green and purple. Green, purple. Alas, it's fine. Can we open the thing that I asked you to open 20 minutes ago? Please, computer? Okay, well, yeah. But yeah, no, I figured I needed to do something with my hands because I low-key look like I have chicken pox. These are all just little micro wounds. It is what it is. Some of them are not so micro, but I'm healing, and I just have to wait for it. My dermatologist is gonna want to scream at me, but that's his problem, not mine. Oh my god, I'm waiting for my computer to do literally anything. Yeah, no, though. I'm very tired. Just in general, life is tiring. Um, I started the week with blood work that I had to get up at 6 a.m. for because I had to go to work afterwards. And it was fabulous. It was fabulous. They actually got me in and out in 30 minutes, which is rare because most of the time my local lab takes 6,000 years. I'm not kidding. There have been times where I have been sitting, waiting for labs, just to be called back to do the lab for 3 hours. So, that's why I went in at 6 a.m., which apparently was the sweet spot of time because they got me in and out, so. Yeah, and then I went to work and I had stuff at work, which I'm not going to talk about because it's an invasion of privacy, but ooh, that was not a fun day at work. The rest of the week was great though. C'est la vie. But yeah, no. I went shopping because I had to pick up some stuff for family because I wanted to make a gift because I haven't seen these family members in a long time. So I went to go pick up the stuff and I decided to get some lotions and stuff too. And then we couldn't even get together over the 4th of July or whatever because things happened. But yeah, no. We don't celebrate 4th of July in this household, but because like fireworks are terrible for the environment and scares the cat and makes me irritable. So we don't celebrate 4th of July. So it was just like, okay, well, we'll take the advantage of having the time off of work to go visit family. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's been 5 minutes since I initially tried to start my browser and it's still not open. So I'm gonna scream. Um, but yeah, no. These are my nice nails because it's my left hand and I'm right-handed. And then I actually didn't ruin my nails on my right hand that I did with my left hand because usually I do, because I'll be honest, I'm not the most coordinated. And to be honest, I'm surprised the nail polish is still on my nails considering I painted them last night and I am a compulsive hand washer. Alas. Oh, yay, that's why everything's acting weird on my computer. My computer glitched up and is gonna have to do some troubleshooting before we start streaming, because otherwise we'll be streaming with absolutely no audio, which is not what we want. It's not ideal. Wait, things are finally starting up. God, the little scabs are so itchy. I'm trying not to itch, but like I even cut my nails because I didn't want to scratch myself. And then I painted my nails, and my middle finger got a little messed up because I was in the middle of baking while I decided, oh, I'm gonna go paint my nails real quick. And I guess they were still a little bit wet. Yeah, but no, I didn't start up my computer at all yesterday, which is disappointing because usually I only game on the weekends now, because if I get absorbed in the stuff that I'm not technically supposed to be doing while I'm working, like if I get on my computer after work, I have to get off before 6. Otherwise, I will get distracted and never get off, and then I will not get enough sleep and I'll be miserable the next day. And I cannot be miserable the next day because I work with children, and when you are miserable at work with children, it's usually not the children's fault. I'm waiting. And it makes me want to be angry, but I'm not going to be angry. Hopefully. Okay, can I now? Okay, at least I can see my OBS and see where my frames are, because my frame rate's been finicky today and nothing is loading still. There we go. It is what it is. I'm gonna see if I can just... why did you do that? Sorry. My computer trying to be smart, and it's not very smart. And I have no idea why it's running so slow, because it should not be in any way, shape, or form, but alas. Can we load at any time? Like, I want to go over my rules, but I can't because the browser is not loading for me. We're just gonna... Am I gonna have to... I'm calm, I am calm. I do not want to hit my computer because that is a bad thing to do that I will regret the minute that I do it. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm literally just sitting here unable to do anything. Basically, if you go to my website, that is sam-v.card.co, you will find this website. It is backwards on my screen. I apologize for that, but also it's really not my fault. If you scroll down, you will see my featured links. This is, the stuff I'm talking about right now. And then you will see where to find the gallery of everything that I do, where to find me online, my community rules, which are very important. Do not disobey my community rules or I will get very angry very quickly. My important resources, my FAQ, aka questions I don't want to answer, and my suggestion box. Now, important resources, I believe I need to update. I didn't update it because I'm lazy. But, well, not lazy. I'm busy. But yeah, my community rules are here. Let's have a silly fun time. If you don't obey these rules, we're not going to have a silly fun time. The link is literally in the chat. You have no excuse not to go look at it real quick. Unless, you're like me and your browser is literally just sitting there loading into oblivion. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit angry because I'm literally sitting here watching spin, 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 and nothing is responding, so I can't even close it. It's a great time. I'm having a wonderful time. Yeah, so I can't even start up the game, so we're just sitting here awkwardly staring at each other. But it's okay. So help me. It's not like I have better things to do that I really need to get done because I have 2 days to do everything in my life now. Okay, well, thank you for doing that. But that does not help the thing that I asked you to do, which is this. Okay, great. Alright, so my browser's still not loading. It's okay because we've got other stuff up, and that's the important stuff, so alas. Remember, obey those community rules. They're in the chat. Down in the description below. Obey them, or I'm gonna get mean really fast. Oh my god, are you telling me that's what was slowing me down? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just a little irritable. It's okay, let's go take out my rage on Duke Abele. That's gonna be a good time. Oh my gosh, I need to get my hair cut so badly. Oh yeah, there was another message that I had to talk about. So the 12th is usually my, what are they called? My Dead by Daylight streams will still be on for that, but the 19th I was going to take off anyway as like a break between games. Well, not really between games because I was going to play Death of the Outsider real quick. But, okay. 12th, which is next Saturday, we'll be playing Death of the Outsider. I'm going to just do the entire thing in one sitting. The week after that, I have to cancel entirely because I have to go to a funeral. Well, not really a funeral. It's more of a celebration of life thing. It doesn't change the fact that it's, for somebody precious to me that passed away, which I wrote a whole thing about on my Ko-fi, or Ko-fi, or however you want to freaking pronounce it. It's fine. If you want that information, it's there. I'm not going to talk about it here because there's not really a point to it. But yeah, oh my god, I'm looking, and oh my god, why do I have so much going on? On the other hand, I get Labor Day off, which I think I get Labor Day off. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do get Labor Day off, which is nice. And then I won't get another day off until Thanksgiving, so. fine. Nothing is loading again, so I'm just going to sit here quietly. Except I'm not going to be quiet because I can't stop rambling. Why are you yelling? Oh, God, don't yell at me. You, shush. My fitness watch, right? I got one of those fitness watches because, my mom thought it would be a fun thing and would, at least monitor how awful my sleep is. Except it keeps yelling at me for working too hard. I say that like it's a joke, but it's legitimately like yesterday. It's like, oh, cool, you did nothing. That's what we need you to do. Keep doing that. And I'm like, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm averaging about like 6,000 steps during the week. And then the weekend I'm not supposed to do anything because my body is hating me. Legitimately. I scheduled for next week, and it won't interfere with the gaming. I scheduled a massage because I am in so much physical pain from just everything. Everything hurts right now. Part of why I keep messing up or not losing feeling in my one shoulder. I swear I've got like a pinched muscle or something. It is what it is. Okay, so I believe it's open, but I don't know because everything's just kind of awkward and not working the way that it should. But, we're eventually going to, okay, here's the thing. I see Dishonored. It's not going to OBS for whatever reason. I love that my computer is just doing this. I think it got a little spoiled with all the retro games I've been playing recently that are very low maintenance. It's fine. Here we go! And I don't have any more power in my headset, so I'm gonna have to plug myself in. Can we find the plug without taking my headset off? I usually can, but I guess today might not be my day. Okay, so you guys can hear it. It feels like it's lagging to me, but I really can't tell because I can't see it. Okay. I have a thing in the corner for something that isn't even on my screen anymore. It's fine. This is fine. Oh gosh. Can we please? Okay. We should be good. I don't know. I can't. Oh my god, my chat disappeared. Okay. Shh. And when I say my chat disappeared, I mean my chat, like, on OBS disappeared. So. Do I feel like I need to be worried about it? No, not necessarily, but it does not change the fact that I feel like I need to have it open as a just in case. Just in case, guys. Just in case. No. What the mother of... Okay. Okay, just... Shh. Stop. Am I lagging? I feel like I'm lagging because it's lagging on my end. If it's lagging on my end and it's lagging on your end, just come back after the stream and like watch the VOD because same difference. Okay. A little less laggy now. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. I don't need an email about that, okay? We can play Dead by Daylight now. Not Dead by Daylight. Dishonored. We might end with taking down Abele, but we might also just finish the game today. I'm not entirely sure which I want to do yet. We will see how things are going. Okay, can we... If you want the reading, go to Low Chaos.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people.
Well.
He could always count on the backing of Dunwall.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Killing off Duke Abele is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Remember
We aim
that.
for the highest body count
Everyone
possible
who
without
crosses my
killing
path
civilians.
on the way to Duke Abele is going to regret it. They all deserve to bleed.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful here near the end of my time.
I can see why you like her. She's almost as secretive as you.
That wasn't what I was asking.
You could have spared so many lives, but you didn't. Why?
Sorry, Mom.
You kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path of yours leads you astray. This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready to visit the Duke?
Ready.
I haven't worn this like lip color in a while. I forgot the the whole reason why I don't wear it often is because it looks really weird when you first put it on, but it fades over time really nicely. we are not to that point yet. So it just looks very dark. And I feel like it would look less if I was wearing eye makeup, but I'm not putting eye makeup on because I can't get it out of my lashes.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Abele.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress.
I am losing feeling in my
I could see
feet
those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Oh, yay, we have a ton of rats. So many rats. Is there anything? Money, 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 money. Please, any money? Money. All money is good money.
Stuff comes in. It's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. You can't just sit here. Too much chance a grand guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betting afraid we'll get caught.
Guy who runs the shop is nervous. Risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security. I'll break your face!
I didn't kill him. I meant to crouch, and I keep forgetting that crouch is not controlled in this.
Is there?
Come on.
No mercy! Knees down!
That's a thought, my guy. Kidding me?
There's no such permit, Captain. Holy shit! Come on! Let's finish this!
as he runs away.
You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire started.
Don't threaten people. It's okay, ma'am. We're cool.
Nobody. What do you want from me?
Nothing. Six, 4, 2.
What? Here you are. I'm back here. Ah!
All good. I forgot about the watchtower. Yeah, it's not like I can teleport into the window, so... Ooh, what just happened here? That's not fun. Okay. That's a choice. I don't know how I would get over there. I guess now's really not the time.
Take a look around, if you please. Our shop stands above the rest, I assure you.
Yeah.
Very good.
Don't need any of that. Don't think that would work well for me. I don't really want the explosive bullets. I guess we'll go back to this and...
A pleasure to do business. A deal well made.
Oh, that was it? Okay, then in that case I will buy that upgrade. It allows you to do more spring
Let's see.
razors.
I have some upgrade plans for your gear. The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
Maybe try my...
And yeah, we'll do explosive bullets too, just because I have the money. Shockingly.
Perhaps I should close the shop until the dust settles.
Everyone wants you to buy stuff. I'm like, no. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there we go. You can see more than I can right now. I am literally looking at like a black screen. And then occasionally like I'll get something and then it's back to I need to call my
Are in book. How odd, dressing like that, but covering your face.
Hey, open up. I cut the code, but it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Open this door.
You know I won't do this. You're wasting time.
get some more money. Too much money.
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace-born and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No? It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Okay. We got sad about it before. What was it, like 6 something too? It froze. It's open! But the game froze. I'm living a great life. There we go. go back to the boat. Are you kidding me? I did all that and I can't even thieve. Wait.
See? I told you.
No, you bastard.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad I went through there really fast then.
This whole setup is a huge pain in the ass. Timing windows that ignore the tides, fake boat manifests, and private door codes. Might be easier just to play it straight. Pick up and deliver goods. Anyway, so I don't forget it. The code for the black market shop is Zirconin wine is better than Tivian prisons. Idiots.
Ah. There we go.
Someone is asking for trouble over here. What? I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Money, money, money.
Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place.
Money, 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 money. Money? Money, 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 money. Money.
What was that? What was that?
That's a little much. find some way to get up there, which I... Pistol bullets. Darn. There's physically no way to make that, so... Ooh. Me. Copper wire. We're gonna stay for a second because we still have more chaos to bring. Clues. One second. All right. Ah, yeah, that's in the safe, which we're not going to yet.
Settle down.
What's going on? What happened here? No, that's...
Here we go. You guys really trashed this place. Nothing in the cabinets. Boring.
Hey,
My guy. Flatbread. Some money. A note. And a bone charm. Nice. Ooh, possibility. Wait. Okay, come on. There we go.
See, I told you. Find the boy, give me luck.
This is not Assassin's Creed. I'm looking at this like it's an Assassin's Creed game, and it's not, but... Okay, why am I crouched? Nope. I think I'm just gonna have to give up on getting that, which is... Fine. We got some more stuff to buy real quick, and then we're gonna break in.
Welcome. Please be at ease. Our establishment is secure.
Leave this city. I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying.
I will grab
Perhaps starve.
sleep darts just because if we encounter dogs, I don't want to have to kill them. It makes me sad.
Come back soon, if I'm still around.
How hard can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
I don't like that lady.
Sir Conan wine is better than Tivian prisons.
And better Crystalian class than Morellian gout. All right.
That's no way to live.
You get the... I'm not with the Howlers. They just take a cut.
What's happening now?
Okay, well. You had nothing interesting. Ooh, money! You had nothing interesting, and then money! Oh, okay, we're good. I'm leaving now. I got what I wanted.
Huh? What?
Let's go to the Grand Palace. I'm very tired. I complain about being tired all the time, and I feel the need to remind you all that I am tired for, like, a legitimate medical reason, not because I'm sleep deprived. Sometimes I'm sleep deprived, and that's also for a legitimate medical reason, but...
Pissed off? Yeah, you bet I am. I just got the answer about my transfer in.
That was kind of sad.
I miss swimming. I was good. Some of us used to give lessons at Adamine, back when it was open to the public.
Bro, never even realized. I usually walk across, but I'm gonna do it this way this time. Mix it up.
Delilah. Her soul is familiar to me.
Why should I trust
Ready
someone?
to pay, Duke Abele.
That was nice and explosive to start.
Somebody's down.
One of us is down. Shit.
Fabulous. What the fuck is that?
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it. Huh? What?
No!
What?
You aren't going
You've
anywhere.
been found guilty of standing by the
What was that?
Wait for my signal.
I deserve it. Like, I hit the wrong thing and I killed a dog on accident. With the...
What's going on here?
Someone there?
Yeah, someone is there, in fact.
No way.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
No, you'll surround me.
I got just things.
Some of the Duke was some of the Jindosh clockwork soldiers.
Anybody?
For mercy.
Down the circle of growth. I don't have time for that.
Triggering electrostat.
Strike at me then.
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
There we go, that's what I wanted. Fight for me now.
Come on, chill yourself. We're all waiting.
Entering combat state.
I'll tear you to pieces.
The machine has lost its core.
Think something new. who's running around
Okay,
over there.
shut it down. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Combat protocol
That
B.
sadistic crown killer.
Don't hurt me!
Okay, I'll take him down.
Machine is experiencing uncertainty. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Don't need to do this!
I just saved you. You're so ungrateful.
Huh? What? Someone! Anyone!
The air's different. Something's coming.
Hey, you! Come here! No, protect
Let
your
me show you how
damn
I
it.
got.
Found anything yet?
I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform.
Really? You regularly fight empresses? I'm a little shocked by that.
Parasite.
How do we know that was the real one, though?
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Oop! Never mind. I did not realize I did not want to kill the Duke / body double first. I want to be sure that I am killing the Duke and then still kill the body double. Is that evil? I feel like this is a little evil. It's fine.
I bet this opens the Duke's vault.
What's going on? Not everything
The alarm?
I want to be.
What's going on?
This won't take long. Let's see what you've got.
More than you?
Pause for a second. So let's see.
Shit. Need some help over there.
Strike at me, Dad!
Where did you go?
Greetings.
Whatever you need.
Killjoy. People get what they deserve in this life.
Someone
I'm convinced I'll go to my oldest age hissing and going.
Anyone!
You hide your face, coward.
What's going on here?
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
I'm sure. Wonder who that was.
I wonder what
You
I'm
don't
dealing
stand
with.
a chance anyway.
What?
Looking for
Throats, heads lopped off all over Karnaka. Times of hell for the people on the foot. And now it's all going to
Bullets, bullets, bullets. Loot. Loot, loot, loot.
What happened here?
Loot, 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 loot. Money, money, money. Okay. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. We got that money, 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 money. We can buy anything we want.
Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
Hides their face. Whatever you need, I can't help them.
Hello.
Someone protect me!
What's happening now? I can't do
don't
anything
recognize
for you. You'd better run. You have to understand. I am going to call for help if you
Go ahead.
don't go.
If you can find anyone, I would be very excited because that would be
Not feeling well.
very impressive.
What happened here? It's impossible to get good help these days.
It must be nice to be on the Duke's payroll.
There.
Take this opportunity to backcharge second coil.
My transfer to get over to one of the other districts.
I can only carry one tray at a time. I'm only human. One tray. Do they think there are two of me?
What? Be on your
You've been
way.
warned. I'm going to
Now.
call for help.
I think I heard something.
Regular clothes.
Playback indicates criminal profile. Combat Protocol 6. Playback hatched. Unauthorized script rolling down.
Let's finish her.
I hope she ran. Money, money, any money, just for me. 548, 548, 548, 548.
No, no, no.
Girl, you're fine.
Stop!
No.
Oh, no, that's a servant. Okay.
Who does things like that?
Curly, you're fine.
I hope it's not a rat.
I can't believe this place.
I need to sign papers each day, but at least I read them, which is more than he can say. Someone. I'm not the man you want. I swear it.
Yeah, I know, I'm just robbing him.
Don't do it. I have nothing. Nothing of my own.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Serconis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before.
My guy never saw it coming.
Who would marry me? How was work today, darling? Did you have trouble pretending to be that clown?
I'm gonna make myself an announcement.
People of Karnaca, this is your rightful ruler, Empress Emily Drexel Leela Caldwin. I came here to Karnaca, the jewel of the South, with one purpose in mind: to depose the Duke of Serconos, to make him pay for his treason against me, but also for his crimes against you, the people of this great nation. I am your Empress, but my father is Serconan, and your blood flows through my veins. I will leave you now and return to Dunwall, but know this: Duke Abele is dead. My hope is to resolve this crisis and establish a new ruler here in Serconos with haste, causing as little disruption as possible. I bid you farewell and ask you to maintain your faith and loyalty. I will address you again soon.
Curly Pop, do you realize what I just did?
What the?
Stop!
Hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I get a feeling once they say something's amiss, and then I just can't get comfortable.
I can't kill a body double. I like that man. I'll just steal his life savings and be done with it. Delilah. Ooh, yeah, I forgot we have to rob somebody first. Go ahead. There's no help to call.
Started barking her wares too early and too close to his window. She'll recover. The two of her teeth are gone for good.
Later, come on, let's finish this.
You deserve this. I can't rob you. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That'll be just the thing.
What was the 5, 4, 8? Yay! I injured my thumb too. So this hand can't feel anything 95% of the time, and on my other hand, I am suffering because I injured myself. I promise I don't do this regularly. Even though I feel like every time I'm streaming, I'm like, oh yeah, and here's my laundry list of injuries. I swear it's not on purpose.
What?
Did you hear someone over there?
Hi.
I just need to make sure.
Ready? This shouldn't take long.
Suffer.
Keep your defensive.
Your command. I'll tear you to pieces. I'll be wiping off your...
Okay.
Somebody's not feeling well.
Let's see what Duke Abele keeps hidden away in here. Delilah Copperspoon. Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
Oh, I absolutely am.
This must be the Duke's vault.
Diagnostic feedback loop. Handling. Commence general detection state. Rear enemy. If this plays. Combat protocols.
Oh, I died.
Execution of foe.
Oh.
Playback indicates some detection. Okay, shut it down. Signal detached. Magnetic or recoverable. Okay, the signal's detached.
Old scars run deep, don't they, Duke Abele?
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. A cat sleeps on a velvet pillow. The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
Playback indicates criminal profile. Unauthorized presence. Playback for combat protocols.
This was once my world.
I need to find that first.
Oh, you little bitch.
Here we go. We gotta be swimming fast, man. Oh. I messed up. Goodbye, Jessamine.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poison world, and trapped alive in spirit.
Do it. You were all I ever wanted.
Let me go. I've seen too much of this world. There's blood on our hands.
I did it for you. To keep your throne. For your legacy.
My daughter. You are becoming everything I fought against. I love you, but let me
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to Dunwall.
Was this the heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
I don't care what's going on. I'm going to concentrate on my duties. I'm no hero.
Smart lady.
You will never gain back what you lost here.
I made a wrong turn. Okay, cool.
There. Now to wait.
You survived the Grand Palace. So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
Duke Abele is dead. Long live whatever comes next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's set out.
All right. As you want.
I do kind of want to just finish it all today. Just so I don't have to think about it again. Like, it's not that I'm not enjoying, like, Dishonored, because I love Dishonored a lot. But I vastly prefer the first game, and right now my brain is really fixated on other games that I'm playing.
My life story changed when an assassin named Dao drove a sword through my mother's chest. Now I'm coming home with the same purpose in mind. Is this what Dowd felt? Planning the approach, wondering how it would feel to kill an empress? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
I gotta stop picking at my face, too. I'm already bloodied up enough. Just, you know, finish that.
Black as polished onyx as he marked her flesh. My flesh. It was 1831. He came to her, to me, to us. Said I, we could change it all and make the world right.
Actually, this is a really good example of the difference in art styles.
Let's not forget that small detail in all this.
Because that one looks very much more like the last game's art style, and then, like, they went for a more photorealistic style, which is fine, but it's not my favorite.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion, so what's one more?
If anyone deserves it, it's Delilah. She's got so much to answer for.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She's
In back alleys, killers fighting over thrones. Hey, there you are.
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
All right. Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever's necessary. No one takes what's mine.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
She's so supportive. She's like, go kill her! I love that Megan's just out here like, go kill her! Which, you know, makes sense considering what we know from the last playthrough, but we gotta find it here too, because I'm greedy and I want my bone charms.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices.
I need to dust. Sorry. I'm looking like downward, so I'm looking at my desk and I'm like, the riser that I have my monitors on, I'm like, I need to dust, man. Ugh.
Delilah's a mad dog. She tore out a piece of her soul to get her way. What else do you need?
Yeah, no, I love that, like,
Samuel could see me now.
Lily's out here, like, go murder, and murder well. Yeah, some of these scratches I'm a little worried about, because I know that they, should not be hurting as much as they still do. Like this one on my, like, inner wrist. Probably didn't keep it clean enough, but it's fine.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford a proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you. The light.
That's a very different message.
Step up and see what I've got. This is what I have for
I don't
upgrading
think
your
I have
equipment.
anything that I can upgrade. That I want at the very least. I think I got it all.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal.
There we go. Yeah, we're kind of
door's
gonna
always
speed
open.
run this just because we can. There's really not much.
The monarch decreed to them below. Upon a spike they perched his head, cursed his name, burned his
What was that? You shouldn't have wandered out.
Come
here. I'll crush you, you parasite. Little shit.
Cut you into pieces.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have so much money. We're gonna have so much money! Not that it does us any good at this point, but we're gonna have a lot of money. I don't think I've ever been up here. That's why I'm taking my time. If I have, I have not been here recently, so. So much money. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I decided to do high chaos for a no powers run. Because otherwise I just think it would have been a lot harder. Ooh.
Your Majesty, you're alive. It's been almost 2 months, hasn't it?
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Okay. Ooh, that actually didn't hurt. Okay. Sleep. God.
That's a shame.
I have to go back and get more sleep dirt so I don't have to kill puppies. I don't want to kill the puppies. It makes me very, very sad, okay?
Welcome back.
Why is Zero taking a screenshot? It's not the right thing.
Come back next time you need something.
Ah, yes. I forgot that I bought. I forgot what I buy and then cause more trouble for myself. I want to take the most straightforward, obscenely ridiculous route possible. So, we're gonna go straight through.
I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
Go then, and carry the blessing of the Abbey with you. End Delilah and make Dunwall whole again for all the people of the Empire.
So if you denied their the power, then... The Abbey likes you. I'm missing something. Ah yes, gate control. Uh-huh.
This must be Delilah's doing.
Not what I was trying to do. I'm actually... Just let me crush the skull! There we go. Well.
What? Sister, are you... Let's have it. Who's that? Who's there? What? What? Someone there?
Okay. Made a couple checklist things to do first. Fine. Jeez Louise. There we go. I come up with terrible solutions to very minor problems.
Look at you, full of honey and dandelions.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end. Mother, I wish we could talk just one more time.
Well, we are about to get ready for... We're not even going to get ready. We already are ready. We're in the middle of storming the tower in the most loud and obnoxious way possible. Yeah, I usually just paint my nails black. I do like this color, but I don't know. Next time I paint my nails, it'll probably be black.
Faye says Delilah's up in the throne room, but a few days ago she was spending all of her time in that bleak little overseer.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
We're not. I did not need to do that at all.
The High Overseer.
You don't stand a chance anymore. Let's make her bleed.
Come on, don't be shy. While you're poked the
Let's take a look at our bone charms real quick. Here we go. Now we'll just good old-fashioned grenade.
Sound they make hitting bottom.
Fabulous.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. Split entering combat state.
Attack, my pet.
tree.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand indicates lost enemy.
I'm gonna make the thing, I think. If I can. If I haven't already irreparably messed it up.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transform the chapel.
Identified a lifeless body. The machine has entered combat. Playback for combat protocol.
Is she dead?
Unauthorized presence. Enemy evasion.
Wait.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. The machine has lost its quarry. Aristocratic profile. The machine has entered combat.
Yeah, we needed that pigment. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're nice and calm out here. There's nothing to fear. Except for me. I'm nothing to be afraid of right now.
You're so dead. I'll fill my... I won't let her escape. Now I'll be here. Come back here.
I want to have it in my back pocket. Dried algae. Got everything else.
Playback for unambiguous enemy. Quarry lost.
He doesn't need to know that I'm here.
By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting. It makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
I forget where I'm supposed to find the algae.
machine has lost its quarry.
Live and well.
Our perception.
But you're going first.
Mother's old secret chamber is connected to my safe room, which leads up to the throne room.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
Everything's gone.
Damn. Okay, we're going back downstairs.
The witches looted everything.
These aren't necessarily important, so. I'm an idiot. I did not realize
By
that was right
crafting
there.
more
I had to
corrupt
Google
runes,
it.
I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Like I said, we're not taking the subtle path, which means we're gonna be super duper obvious. That's not what I meant. Ah, yes. I forgot. Look, I'm not bright. I'm aware. So, shh. It's all okay. we're just gonna go this way. Use it for the safe room.
The witches looted everything. Everything's gone.
I'm never going to be able to sleep in this bed again. Like, holy Christmas, guys. I'm going to save here, just in case. I want to try some stuff and get some variations. Oh, hi, Corvo.
Hello. There you are, sweet niece. You stuck a few people with that sword. You think that matters?
I did it without superpowers, so I win.
What's Delilah done to my throne?
Ooh. Oh god, you do not look nice, Delilah. I don't know what's happening here. I messed up, I think. Wait, so you could just infinitely fight her?
You've brought me back my spirit. Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
Now she's all bloody in the face. It's kind of funny. You can just re-kill her over and over and over again. Oh, I can't save at this point. Now can I save? Yeah. Okay, so it auto save. I'm gonna try first by doing the non-deadly
If I
route.
change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
And then we'll go back and do the one where you don't do that and things mess up and are very, very sad.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Or yeah, I guess both might be.
Your little toy is useless now. Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
Wait. Ooh, I exploded myself. That went fabulous. Things might still go sad this way. I think it's kind of an either or situation. Oh well.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Why shouldn't my people love all was taken from me? In return, I take it back. Formed on their tongues, passing across their lips. This is why you could not save your throne or your father, coward.
Where is she?
Come out wherever you are.
Cool.
You won't mind one more unfairness, will you, Delilah?
I'm still gonna try some variations because I want to. Yes. Why would you not revive your father? Although you can just bypass this and Corvo just stays stone for the rest of time, I guess.
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
I finished the game without any supernatural powers. Now we get the little end credit scene and not end credits. Epilogue, yeah. That was the word I was looking for.
And so the Duke's reign in Serkonos came to an abrupt end, with the old order burned to the ground. Times were hard, and the people left in the rubble had no choice but to claw and fight for every last scrap. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed. The disastrous coup brought to an end.
The rat.
The rightful empress once again seized her throne. And so it was that Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with her legendary father, Corvo Attano, standing by her
The
side.
rat, just the rat at the feet. Like, he's killing me right now.
In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be.
Sorry, my mad scientist man.
There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self. and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
I'm waiting for the black screen to stop. Oh yeah, I gotta do some drawing too. Ugh, I have a laundry list. We're going to go back to the campaign. And we're not gonna revive Corvo. And it's gonna be an event. Although I suppose you could also, like, not kill Delilah and have a different ending. But I don't want to do that one because I don't think it'll have any impact.
You won't mind one more unfairness, will you, Delilah?
Save Corvo Atano or take the throne. Lovely. Yes, you can take the throne and then just... How empty and bleak. Your father is safe. Your father ain't breathing, my guy. It's not really safety as much as it is just statue-ness.
And so the Duke's reign in Serkonos came to an abrupt end, with the old order burned to the ground. Times were hard.
And we saw
and
this
the people
bit,
left
so...
in the rubble had no choice but to claw
We revived the
for
rat
every
plague.
last scrap. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed. Their disastrous coup brought to an end by the true Empress. And thus Emily the
So instead of vengeful,
back
you're
her
now a
empire and
butcher.
executed her enemies, her father standing in silence beside her throne for all her years and beyond.
So that's the difference. You go from being vengeful to being a butcher.
In his day.
And that's it. So there's nothing else. So I'm gonna go back to the main menu because I never played the tutorial, and I think the tutorial is important enough that it should just be a part of the main game. Like, so technically this is a little prologue.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
This is cute. You know, after I just destroyed everything.
If I get going fast enough, I could slide beneath that. Yes.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
And I already did it, so.
Did it. What's next?
This is cute. to go. I missed that we were...
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me.
Oh, fuck. You'd think after...
Sprint to build up speed before you jump.
You'd think after playing it, I wouldn't have failed that jump,
Let's
but
see how quiet you are.
I've never been good at that.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
See?
That's my girl.
Now we have to steal!
Let me hear you or see you.
You know.
Didn't see anything at all.
Given time, an enemy will notice you, even if
In
you're
the
at the edge
words of Corvo Atano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
What? I don't think that makes sense. It's fine, though.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
There we go. Oh, no. Nice turn. Are you motherfucking kidding me? Okay.
Perfect shot.
See, this should just be a
Time for some
part
more
of the
weapons
thing.
and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Ah, wonderful.
Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you,
Block! I need this, because I'm not good at this. Well, I needed it.
good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Where are we?
You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
I always forget that that function isn't in the first game, which is unfortunate. Because it's such a good
While they're
function.
off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
See, that's so nice.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Yeah, no, I think that this should just be a mainline. Like, you shouldn't have to go through the menu to do that. Like, that should just be a part of the campaign when you start the campaign. But that's me! Okay, I have nothing else to say, like, legitimately. I've said everything I have to say with Dishonored at this point. Well, Dishonored 2. I think I'm going to have to... Holy heck! I found 60% of all available loot! I got an achievement for that! Only 9.9% of Steam players did that. That's just me being like, money! Look. I'm a little greedy, okay? Just a little bit. It's fine. But yeah, I can finally uninstall this game and use the space on my... I have had to uninstall so many games and then, like, just reinstall them every time I want to play them because I'm constantly, like... I have an entire drive on my computer. It's... My brother built me my computer when I was 16. It was his 16th birthday present. I rebuilt it, like, circa 2021. And when I did, I kept the original drive, even though I bought like a different hard drive, and I saved just that one for all my games. It's literally all my game libraries are on one drive. The problem being, I have more than a terabyte of games. And games are not getting any smaller. So I had to uninstall like a lot of games in order to make room for other stuff. So I can uninstall Dishonored 2 and install other games. Which unfortunately means I'm installing Death of the Outsider. And I'm installing it now so I don't have to forget. Or I don't forget. Because we're going to play it. I've only played it once. I got like all the endings. So we're gonna go with it. We're going to play Dishonored Death of the Outsider. If I still hate it, I will never play it ever again. But at least then, every time if I'm like, oh, maybe I should play that again. Because I always think that when I see a game in my library, I'm like, oh, maybe I should play that. I can just look at the stream and be like, you weren't enjoying it. Why would you play it again? Because look, sometimes games just aren't for you, and I have feelings about Death of the Outsider that aren't necessarily positive. It just is what it is. So, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Everything is okay. Although, wait, I'm looking at my achievements. I think I got, like, all the endings, and everything else is just, like, special stuff. Yeah, everything else is just, like, fun stuff. So, that's interesting. Anyway, we'll play that, and we'll probably end up doing it in one sitting, because it didn't take me that long the first time, and that was with me messing around and not knowing where I'm supposed to go, and to be fair, I'm not gonna know where I'm supposed to go this time either, but... And remember, the 19th, I will not be here. The 19th, I am not streaming, because I'm going somewhere else. Okay? Wish me luck with everything that's going on right now. I hope that you had a wonderful time. I'm gonna go clean up my kitchen. And then after I clean up my kitchen, I need to do some drawing. And then there's a game that I really want to play. So I want to try to play at least the first act today or tomorrow. Because then I'm not going to be able to play until like next Sunday. And that's not necessarily fun. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for spending this time with me. And I hope to see you again sometime. Bye-bye.